Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Doctor Strange. So, Doctor Strange stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Julia Ejiofor, Tilda Swinton, Rachel McAdams, and Mads Mikkelsen. What this film is about. It's about when Dr. Stephen Strange, he's a neurosurgeon, and he gets into a car accident and he basically can't use his hands anymore. His hands are messed up. And he discovers about a person called the Ancient One where he can, go to try and heal his hands in some ways, and let's just say things get strange from there. So, what did I think of Doctor Strange? I was very much looking forward to Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange looked something different from that we've seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, they dealt with aliens, they went to space, they've done all this other stuff, but they never really dived into magic and sorcery, and I was definitely looking forward to that aspect of the movie where they dove into magic and sorcery. And, I want to say I do know about the character of Doctor Strange, but I don't know fully enough about the character. Like, I never knew his origin story or anything. So I was very much looking forward to that as well. So, what did I think of the film? Honestly, I thought it was great. It's a great origin story movie. I really enjoyed Doctor Strange. It's a very great Marvel film. I very much enjoyed Doctor Strange. So let's get into my positives with the movie. And my positives are the acting with the film. I thought everyone did a very good job in the movie. Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange, he was great. I thought he was honestly the perfect person to get to play this character because he was just great. I thought they really did do a great job of casting him as Dr. Stephen Strange. I very much enjoyed Benedict Cumberbatch in the film. He did a great job in my opinion, and he was just very great in the film. Julia Ejiofor, I thought he was really good too. He did a very good job in the movie. Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One, she was really good too. I thought she did a good job in the film. Rachel McAdams, she was really good too. I very much enjoyed her in the film. And Mads Mikkelsen was actually really good as the villain. I very much enjoyed him as well. He did a very good job as the villain of the movie. The action scenes are great. I love the action scenes with Doctor Strange, and they use elements of the magic and stuff, and all the mind-bending moments with mixing it with the action of the film, and it just makes it even more adrenaline rush, and it's just great. And I love that about the movie. The action scenes were very well filmed. No shaky cams or quick cut editing, just very nice, smooth, fluid action scenes, and I very much like that. And they did do a very great job with the action scenes in this film. The element I was really looking forward to the most was the whole mind-bending, trippy, magic sorcery stuff with the movie, and I gotta say, that is the best part about this movie, is the magic, the sorcery, all of going through what is it called? I forgot what it's called, but I just like how they execute all those magic and sorcery, mind-bending, trippy moments. They very much executed it very well. I just really like that element about this movie, and it was just awesome to see on screen. Seriously, when you see Doctor Strange doing some magic and some sorcery and stuff, it's just awesome to see on screen. I very, much like that. And the movie doesn't leave you confused or anything. I don't really get that criticism that everybody's oh, the movie will leave you confusing. They literally explain everything in this movie. Seriously. So I don't get that criticism with the movie, oh, it's too confusing. I'm it's not really that confusing because they really explain everything about this movie. You know what I mean? So I definitely do think they did a great job with those trippy, mind-bending moments in the movie with the magic and the sorcery. It's just great. I definitely love that about the movie. The writing's absolutely fantastic. I love the writing with the film. The directing is great as well. This movie is directed by Scott Derrickson, who also did Sinister and Deliver Us from Evil, and he does just a great job directing this movie. I love the directing with Doctor Strange. He just does such a fantastic job directing the movie, and I just love the absolutely fantastic directing with this film. The visuals. Yeah, Jungle Book. Yeah, someone has beat you for best visuals, and that is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Whoa! The visuals with this movie are absolutely mind-blowing. I love the visuals with this film. They are just gorgeous. I love the visuals with this film. You know, the visuals are just absolutely fantastic with this movie. I do love the visuals with Doctor Strange. Some absolutely great visuals, in my opinion. And the pacing's great too. The movie's only an hour and 55 minutes, and it moves at a very natural pace. There was never a time where I was bored with the movie. I thought the movie moved at a very natural pace, in my opinion. And the villain with the movie, I thought the villain was great, honestly. Like, I really think some of these Marvel Cinematic Universe villains are really underrated. Like, I think they get too much of a bad rap because they're actually really good villains for the most part. And the villain in Doctor Strange is another one for that example. I thought he was absolutely great. I loved Mads Mikkelsen as the villain. He was very intimidating and just great overall. I thought they did a great job with the villain in the film. Now, my only problem with Doctor Strange is that although I did like Rachel McAdams' performance in the movie, her character's kind of pointless. They really do nothing with her character in the movie. All she's there for is just to be the semi-love interest. Not really, she's not like a full-on love interest, but it's just that's really what she's there for to really do. And I just really saw no point of really having her in this movie because her character is really kind of pointless and it just didn't really need to be there. But besides that, Doctor Strange is an absolutely fantastic movie. I love Doctor Strange. It's definitely, I want to say this is the best Marvel origin story movie since the first Iron Man, because the way they do this origin story, like the origin story and everything with this film, is absolutely great, and I just loved basically every second of this movie. So it's time for my official grade on Doctor Strange. My official grade on Doctor Strange is an A. It's an absolutely fantastic film. I loved Doctor Strange. Definitely go check out this movie. It's absolutely incredible. It's definitely another home run for Marvel. I absolutely enjoyed Doctor Strange. So, what did you guys think of Doctor Strange? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you out later. Peace.